Welcome again. We're here at the Raystar booth at the 2023 PRI show. And as you can see to my right here, I've got Doc from the Oklahoma Street Outlaws and your No Prep King show. And he's visiting here today. And I've asked him to share with us his move to Raystar. As a number of you know that have watched the show, he's run one of our competitors' wheels for a number of years. And in the past 2 to 3 years, he's came over to Raystar, and I wanted him to share his experience with you and let you know why he's working now with Raystar wheels. Doc, welcome. Thank you for coming and seeing us.
Well, as he said, I used to be a competitor. We won't name names. A competitor's wheel on the Street Beast for quite a while. Then we started the Daily Driver project, the '87 Monte Carlo.
Yes.
And I just didn't like anything that they had offered for that particular size car. I wanted an all black wheel, single bead lock, and so one PRI came by your booth, and talked to you and Sam.
I remember.
And the rest is history. We got a set of single bead locks for the '87 on the back of it, and I loved them. They performed admirably. We had the very unfortunate accident in the Street Beast, and the new car, the Firebird, that I had to purchase to replace that with, we went with a Raystar wheel over the competitors based off of the experience with the 87. So it worked out well. So I got a set of 16 by 16 double B locks for that.
Yes.
And they worked great. The car did not, but the wheels, entire wheel combination did great. They had no problems with the wheels at all. So fast forward to the car I have now. I have the 73 Nova and a screw-blown Hemi in it, and we tried the Raystars with it last year, the 16 by 16s. We just went from the Firebird to the Nova.
Yes.
And we needed a wider wheel. We're limited on tire.
Yes.
They made us go to a smaller tire this year. Well, last year we had the 16 by 16s on a 36-inch tire. We had some tire shake issues, let's just call it that, with that 16 by 16 on the 36. So I wanted to move to an 18, a 19, or a 20-inch wide wheel all of the previous season.
Yes.
But we didn't have time. We race all the time. So I had to finish the year on the 16 by 16s. I reached out to Sam at the PRI show at the end of that year, and we did some measurements when I got back home, and the 20-inch wide wheels just wouldn't fit. So we went with the 16 by 18s for this last season, this season of 23, and we put them on there. And I want to say that even going from a 36-inch tire to the 34.5 as they mandated for us this year in the rule change, with that 18-inch wheel, we experienced at least 60% less tire shake with the wider wheel than we did the previous year with a 16-inch wheel. So that got me thinking, you guys offer a 20-inch wheel.
Yes.
So my new Monte Carlo, the one that's replacing the one that I wrecked, the Street Beast 2, we have talked, and I've got some 20-inch wheels from you guys that we're going to put on that. So we're going to be 16 by 20 on that car.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll have virtually no tire shake whenever that car gets out and gets going.
Big tire cars seem to love Raystar. They're all a one-piece wheel. We're the only one in the country that can make a one-piece wheel in a 16 by 18 or 16 by 20.
Right.
And that means you're going to have less run out. You're going to have a much smoother launch, and it's really what we're all about.
And the 16 by 16s, I don't know if the 16 by 18s, I'm sorry, I got confused. If you remember, we had talked about running liners, because I had run some liners as well.
Yes.
So I had tried your 16 by 18 bead liner wheel. So I actually had a double bead lock with a liner inside that.
Yes.
And that wheel worked really, really well this year.
On the street?
Well, not the street, the no prep stuff.
On the no
prep stuff.
Okay.
It worked so well that we were able to take the liners off of it, lose some weight, and still gain no tire shake. So we took the liner out pretty early in the season.
Okay.
And really never noticed any difference on it.
You're echoing what Brandon James told us yesterday. He said what he liked about the bead liner wheel is that he could run it with a liner or without a liner, and he could run it either way. And that's basically what you're talking about here today.
It is. It allows you to, it's not quite as fast as carrying two sets of wheels, one double bead lock and another set with liners in them, but we carry so much stuff because we race back to back to back. if you can take 2 tires, 18, 20-inch wide tires off your
Yes.
trailer, you free up so much room.
Yes.
So the bead liner, the double beadlock bead liner wheel allowed us to, if we need a liner, if that track condition requires a liner, we can pull it off and throw a liner in there and go racing.
Okay.
The next track we go to maybe is a better track, whatever, the conditions change. We don't need that liner anymore. We can just bust that tire down, pull the liner off, throw it all right back together, and now we're racing with just a traditional double beadlock.
Okay.
So that wheel right there that gave us the versatility gave us some much needed and coveted trailer space
Yes.
that we didn't have, that all of us need.
Very good.
And all you basically got to do is carry around a set of liners instead of a complete another set of wheels and tires mounted, ready to go. So,
Well, we're looking forward to the coming season. What you're going to do, you talked a little bit about that earlier today with me, and we appreciate what you're doing
got
for
a daily
Raystar.
driver project,
Yes.
4-man TRX,
Yes,
and
that's going to
we're-
be a YouTube deal.
That's going to
isn't
be a
it? Yes.
YouTube deal. We're gonna looking for, instead of a lifted off-road inspired wheel, I wanted a lower drag race inspired wheel, because that's what I do. I drag race.
Yes.
So I love the wheel you guys have over there. That black single bead lock
Yes.
will look great all the way around that Ram. So we're going to be reaching out to you guys in the near future about a set of those wheels.
Very good.
And get that on the Ram and basically
Can't wait.
convert everything that I have over to Raystar.
Very good.
Appreciate everything
Buddy,
you
we
guys do.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
You got it.